How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and this time we are back once again at the Match Attax 2024-25 collection, where we will have once again another update mega multi-pack. So this is number 3 in the series of 5 that we will get, the Snowballers mega multi-pack. As you can see, very festive there with the snow and ice themed cards there. We will begin as per the usual with the update multi-packs. We'll get 2 packs of 12 cards plus 16 exclusive Snowballer cards and 1 exclusive Snowballer limited edition card as well. And we also do have the chance for a Federico Chiesa energy card. So we didn't manage to get the one for the Mega Pack multi number 1, which was the new signings pack. We weren't able to get one of them. I believe that was couldn't have been Harry Kane because he signed last year. I think he was the exclusive for the year before. We weren't able to get the energy card for that one. We were able to get it in the last one, the Halloween update. So we're looking out for the Federico Chiesa Snowballers energy card as well. It does come in its own separate pack. So if there's 4 packs that fall out here, it looks as if we will have the energy card once again. At the back there, it's just the update for what you've got. So you've got the tins, which will be coming on the channel at some point, and the countdown calendar, which we did get, which we have opened on the channel. So if you've not seen that one, go back into the archives and look at that, because that was an epic opening. So we'll just see what we've got in here. And how we've fallen out. It's just the 3 packs that have fallen out. So it doesn't look as if we're going to get an energy card. Let me just check that everything is out. Yes, so we got the Scream Team energy. We didn't get the energy card for this one, but it is only 1 in 10. We were very lucky to get the Julian Alvarez one for last time. So we've still got 2 more to go, as we can see in there. I'll just pop that instead of getting out. There's the Star Ballers coming in December, and we've got the Queens of Europe coming in January. So those update multi-packs will be coming. So there's the exclusive cards there. We'll put them to one side as we open these up. And what we'll do, like we've done for the previous update openings, we will open the 2 packs plus the exclusives and get them in the binder to see where we are. We are doing very well in the opening so far. So we'll crack open the first regular pack just to get us kicked off, and it's Calvin Stengs that opens up this one for us. Then we have Manuel Akanji for Manchester City, Conor Gallagher for Chelsea. We've got Luke Shaw for Manchester United, Anthony Lopez there for Olympique Lyonnais. We've got Matis Tel for Bayern Munich. Castello Lukeba there for Salzburg. We've got Radu Dragasana there for Spurs. We've got Rafael Toloi for Atalanta. We have got a captain, Crystal Parallel for John McGinn of Aston Villa. We then have Endrick there for Real Madrid. And we finish off with a signature style man of the match for Luis Diaz. So there's a couple of needs in there, certainly a couple of ones that I recognise that we've got quite often so far. But that is going to happen when you get this far into a collection. So we start off this next pack with Thiago Giallo there for Juventus. We've got Giovanni Fabian for Bologna. We've got Ezekiel Palacios for by Leverkusen. Lucas Gurnadua there for Salzburg. We have got Trent Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool. Bradley Barcola for Paris Saint-Germain. Nicolas Sula there for Borussia Dortmund. Gabriel for the Arsenal. We've got the Arsenal's crest as well, so double Arsenal coming out here. We have got a heritage card for David Hanko of Feyenoord. Got Fabio Cannavaro Vintage Vibes Legend, and double Vintage Vibe Legend for Zlatan Ibrahimovic there in his for the Cross City Rivals, the kit there for AC Milan. So we've finished all the Vintage Vibes Legends there, but always nice to get them out just so we can enjoy them as they're coming out. So here we go. So we'll move the limited edition to the back. Hope you didn't see that, but there are eagle-eyed of you may have seen it already. So the Snowballers starts here with Tammy Abraham. We get Deniz Undav, Tosin Adraboyle. We get Desiree Doué there for, I believe that's how you say it. If not, I do apologise, for Paris Saint-Germain. Antonio Nusa. We get Coop Miners, Toon Coop Miners there for Juventus. Youssef Fofana for AC Milan. Get Manuel Ugarte for Manchester United. Ilkay Gundogan back at Manchester City. We'll get Matthias Sola there for Roma. Jadon Sancho for Chelsea. Odilon Kosunu for Atalanta. Conor Gallagher there now in his Atletico Madrid kit. So we've got his Chelsea base card now. He's Atletico update. You'll get Mikel Moreno now of the Arsenal, obviously. We get Maximilian Bayer for Borussia Dortmund. And we'll get Anton Dovbyk there for Artem Dovbyk for Roma. And we will have, for the Arsenal, the limited edition is Raheem Sterling, and that is a very, very nice card. The base cards are very nice as well, I must say, but that's a very, very shiny limited edition there for Raheem Sterling of the Arsenal. So we get a very Arsenal heavy opening there, which you always like to see. So what I'll do is I'll get these in order. I'll see you on the other side of this quick transition. We'll have an open binder. We'll have cards in order, and we'll get them in the binder to see what we have got and what needs we're going to tick off. So we'll see you on the other side. So we are back, folks, and we're ready to have a quick update and get some of these cards in to see if we have ticked off many needs for the collection. So there we go. First of all, we have Aston Villa, who we're just requiring 2. They're obviously a 9-card team, but we are looking for 2 cards just for Aston Villa, and then they will be ticked off. Manchester City, we do have a Manchester City card in the pools today. It is Manuel Akanji, and unfortunately we have already got Manuel Akanji. I'll just move that closer to the centre there. We'll move then on to the Arsenal. Now we have the team crest, which will go in just at the top here. So that is one ticked off the list. We also had Gabriel, who we can see we have already got there. So we're just looking now for 2 cards now for the Arsenal, and we'll be finished them. We're also almost finished Liverpool as well, just needing 2 for them. Unfortunately, 3 for them, excuse me. Unfortunately, Trent Alexander-Arnold isn't one of them. Moving on now to Spurs. Again, we're really, really close to finishing a lot of these teams, and that is going to be card number 70, which we've got missing down the bottom there. So we slide that in, and that is Spurs one closer to being finished. We move on to Chelsea, where we are lagging a bit behind for Chelsea. Conor Gallagher is not a need for the collection up there in the corner. And then we go on to Manchester United. Again, we had Luke Shaw come out of the packs today, and Luke Shaw's not one of the players that we need to complete Manchester United there. We're only needing 3 there because they're a 9-card team, as are Atletico Madrid. Again, just needing 2. That seems to be the magic number that we're looking for there. As we are the same for Real Madrid, the current holders of the tournament. Again, one of them that we don't need is Endrick that we've pulled there. So we move on to Barcelona. Again, almost finished them, lagging a bit behind with them. 3 needed for Paris Saint-Germain. Unfortunately, Bradley Barcola is not one of them. We've got a lot of Bradley Barcola coming out. He was one of the early cards from the first edition multi-packs. We've got a lot of the first editions of him and a lot of the base cards for him as well. Back to Germany, where we're needing 3 for Stuttgart and 2 for Borussia Dortmund. Again, unfortunately, Niklas Süle is not one of the players that we need for Borussia Dortmund. We move on to the Bundesliga champions. Again, lagging a bit behind for them, but we do have card number 200, which is Ezekiel Palacios. Again, not required there. Moving on to Bayern Munich. Again, Matis Tel, not one of the ones we need. And we are needing quite a few for Bayern Munich. Not making good progress with Bayern there. We move on to Leipzig. We're moving now on to Leipzig. Castello Lukeba, who I think I said was a Salzburg player. He is, of course, a Leipzig player. Now, where is he going to slot in there? 3-2-3 or 2-3-2 even. He is down at the bottom there. Too many Red Bull teams. Imagine if Leeds get back into the Champions League. It seems a wee bit away for them just now. But imagine they did 3 Red Bull teams wearing all white in the Champions League. We move on to Frankfurt and PSV. Nothing needed there. Although PSV, Malik Tillman there was instrumental. And as I record this, a great comeback over Shakhtar Donetsk during the week just past. That was a back and forth game. We've Calvin Stengs for Feyenoord, who we don't need. We've moved past Sporting Lisbon. Just need one for Sporting Lisbon, and we've been needing one for Sporting Lisbon for quite a while that we've not managed to get. There's Sociedad and FC Porto. Again, needing a few cards here and there for some of these teams to close them out. We're really close to finishing a lot of the teams. There's the two Milan teams as well. Again, just waiting for one for AC Milan and two for Inter. So we're very, very close to finishing a lot of these ones. So we have Juventus now, where we're looking for 4, but that is now down to just needing 3, I believe. No, it's not, because there's Thiago Giallo there. We move on to Bologna, who are waiting for just 1 card again. Now, I do know for a fact that is Lewis Ferguson going to be in there, so Giovanni Fabian is not one of the ones that we need. We move on to Atalanta, and we're needing 3 for 5 there for Atalanta, which is their captain, Rafael Toloi, and he is going to slot right in there, so 1 less required now for Atalanta. Move on to Lyon and Lazio. We've got a Lyon card from the pool. Their goalkeeper, Anthony Lopez, not required. And we've got a full team there in SS Lazio there. Although, strangely, Zakani has got the Europa League logo on there. Everyone else has got the Conference League. So that's a misprint that I've just noticed there. Then you've got the 2 Old Firm teams getting really close to finishing them. Both having a very good season in Europe, which is good for the coefficient for Scotland. If that's something that you care about, as people tend to care about it on and off here. Then we have Lucas Gurmat Duath there for Salzburg there. So that is all of the base cards complete. We move on to the inserts, which is a signature style man of the match is the first one we're looking for. It's not Luis Diaz there, but we are looking. So we've got 1 required there. And that is the only one that we're required. There's only 18 of these, so we've got 1 more left to get for there. We have finished a nice double page spread there of Vintage Vibe Legends, so that's always good to see. We've got a full subset of inserts. The Trophy Triumph, we're needing 1 more. For the life of me, I cannot remember who that one is, but we're waiting for just 1 of them. Heritage cards, 27 of these. These have always been a bugbear. I've never really been able to get anywhere with them, and they've always been one of the last ones to get. I don't know why. Unfortunately, we did pull 1 of them. It was David Hancock there for Feyenoord. So again, the wait goes on to complete the heritage cards. Now we move on to the 100 clubs, which we are doing steady. We're just under halfway there. We've got 4 out of the 9. We've also got 3 out of the 9 Black Edge editions. Now come the nice to haves. You've got 1 Gold Edge edition, Harry Kane there. We did really well in the countdown calendar for platinum pools, where I believe we pulled Goretzka and Rodrigo there. We had Gonzalo Ramos and Nicolo Barella. So we did really well for platinum pools. We're halfway there on those ones. Then we have got 4 of the Chrome Shields, Odegaard, Bergkamp, Gyökeres, and Lois Apenda. Now we got 2 of the Hall of Fames. We get Paolo Maldini and Zinedine Zidane. We're only waiting for 1 Hall of Fame card. We're also only waiting for 1 Generation Now. And the sights in the wild of the Eco Packs have been few and far between for me. So I've only managed to open 1. I got Marcus Rashford out of it. I've not seen any, so I think we'll need to go to Topps or Amazon to get one of them, because we're lagging right behind there on this the Classic Celebration exclusive cards. For those ones. Then we move on to the limited editions. We're doing very well for limited editions. We're only missing 3 from the first 18 there, and I don't think we're missing. So I think it's 4 overall that we're missing, or 5 overall we're missing. We did manage to get the Sainsbury's exclusive Power Play card on there. That is an exclusive Gold Edge Edition Legend card that we got from the countdown calendar. We're missing 3 of the blue Diamond Limited Editions, and then we move on to the Squad Zone exclusive cards, which are absolutely stunning. You can hook them on your tree if you wish. I can see that happening all up and down the country and across all the countries that you get the Squad Zone cards. They were fantastic looking cards, I must say, on there. And then we've got the usual gaps for the tin exclusive cards, which I say which will be coming as we go. So there's the first edition card. We're doing very well, actually. We're not too far away from having a full first edition set. The base cards are almost there. I think we've maybe got 6 or 7 left over for the base cards. Maybe slightly more than that actually. Then we're looking for 1 signature style man of the match. Where we're looking for 2 vintage vibe legends as well. And then we've got the exclusive non-first edition, but the first edition Mega Multipack exclusives subsets. So we've got the full team of the year as we've seen before, and all the other ones as well. Still missing that Harvey Elliott first edition, limited edition, and missing a few of the immortal icons as well. And this is the last regular pack pull we had. It's John McGinn, and we've already got his captain Crystal Parallel there as well. So now it moves on to what we've all come from as we get the rest of the Crystal Parallels. What we all came to see is, of course, the update set. So there's the new signing set as we've seen in a previous one. There is the previous Scream Team cards as well. Now they're absolutely fantastic looking cards. What I'm going to do is remove our limited editions just now, and they will get slotted back in when we get all of the update cards popped in as well, which we're going to do right now. So there's Ilkay Gundogan there and Mikel Moreno. Then what I'll do is I'll just start sliding these in here. Well, that's the energy card. We need to take the energy card out as well. Almost forgot about the Julian Alvarez energy. So he's got to come out there. He's going to get slotted back in when we get him. I knocked the camera there, I do apologise. Added a boil. Sancho. Gallagher. Undav. Nusa. Bayer. Dewey. That is for Fana. And then we move on to this one here. Tammy Abraham.